Hey everyone, in this week's video I'm going to be talking about something a bit more serious, and that is coronavirus. So if you didn't know, a couple weeks ago I made a post on my YouTube community saying that my mom got coronavirus, which obviously led to me getting coronavirus and the rest of my family. This meant we would have to self-isolate for 2 weeks, and I just want to speak about, getting coronavirus and how that was tough for me and that you guys should be a bit more worried. So my mom ended up getting coronavirus from someone at her work who decided to come in with a cough. So if you have a cough, just stay at home. This lady had a dry cough and decided to still come into work and basically infect a lot of the people at work. And obviously I had been in contact with my mum. So I had to miss the last week of school before Christmas. I ended up missing a lot of my exam results, which is why I haven't made the mocks video, because still haven't got one of my grades for one of my exams, even though I'm emailing the teacher, but it's fine. And I want to speak about my experience. The news is always telling us, like us children saying like, oh yeah, you guys are all right, if you get it, it's not that bad. But it was really tough for me. I'm not gonna say it was as bad for like my mum or my stepdad, because it was really bad for them as well. And a lot of us were bedbound for a long time. My mum wasn't in a great position. My mum also had cancer, and she even said that having this coronavirus was worse than when she was getting chemotherapy for cancer. So take that as you will. For me, myself, I kind of brushed off saying, I'm strong, I'll be fine. But over the next coming weeks, I realized that I was getting a lot weaker. I wasn't having enough motivation. I wouldn't say motivation, but I was so fatigued and so drained, I couldn't get out of bed. It was really hard to get out of bed and to force myself to do anything. I ended up playing Minecraft with a lot of my friends to try and kind of escape from that. Not that playing Minecraft with your friends is wrong, but I was just playing for a long time, and I couldn't get myself to make YouTube videos, which is why I didn't really post at that time, and it was hard for me to be consistent at that time. You'll notice I was posting some of my videos on Mondays and Tuesdays, because it was so hard to sit down and edit my videos. And I'm not making this video out of pity for me. I don't care, you don't need to write, glad you feel better, whatever, in the comments. I don't care about that. I'm just saying that, you need to be worried as well yourself, because even if you're young and getting it, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. It took a toll on me. It took a really big toll getting that coronavirus and being so weak, and it was not very nice, honestly. And I don't want anyone else to go through that, so try and be careful. And I would say the worst thing about it has been losing my sense of taste and smell. So although I don't have it, no one in my family has it anymore, I haven't got my sense of smell or taste back. And it's been the worst thing. It's been so bad not having my sense of smell or taste back. It's mainly my sense of taste. I didn't realize my sense of smell was gone until a couple of days ago, but my sense of taste, it literally brings no meaning to eating. I remember I had the greatest Christmas dinner, but it didn't mean anything to me because I couldn't taste it. I wake up in the morning, I eat cereal, food. It makes me not want to eat food, because it's just nothing to me. I can only taste maybe salt sometimes, and I can taste a bit of sugar sometimes, but that's pretty much it. For younger people, there is still a big risk. It's obviously not as big a risk of maybe dying compared to other people, but it's a big risk on your mental health, on your general well-being, of being fatigued, and everything was in pain for me. And I was just I told myself oh yeah, this is fine, this is just because it's holiday, but it wasn't. It was because of the coronavirus. And like I said, it's really sad losing your sense of taste, and I miss my sense of taste. So be careful out there. This is a serious problem. Obviously I knew this was a serious problem before that, but I feel like with other people, the news is telling us oh yeah, children are fine, under 16s are fine, take it lightly, whatever, but it's not. Don't take it lightly. It's a big issue for under 16s or under 18s, or even if you're young and you think you have the greatest immune system. I myself, I exercise, I try get out there and go for walks, and I'm in pretty healthy condition. I play a lot of football, and even me, it's knocked me down quite a lot. So yeah, try be safe, I guess. I'll hopefully get my sense of smell and taste back, but I know people have said younger people, because the sense of taste and smell thing affects mostly younger people, and I know some people haven't got their sense of taste back 8 months later. They don't get their sense of taste back. I know someone who got the coronavirus in March, and she didn't get a sense of smell and taste back till recently. So 7, 8, 9 months later, she's just got a sense of taste and smell back. And that's scary for me, because I miss it. But yeah, so please be careful. Sometimes, however, though, the sense of taste and smell thing can be okay. It's not that bad, if I'm honest. If I'm eating something I don't really want to eat, at least I don't taste it. but it's mostly not that nice, and I really want my sense of taste back. The other day I had the best chicken fillet burger, but it literally meant nothing to me because I couldn't bloody taste it. Just a quick video kind of update to you guys why I wasn't posting as consistently, just kind of giving a warning to you guys. A lot of this video I did waffle a bit, but take this information as you will. Don't forget to subscribe and have a productive week.